Alrighty folks, we haven't done one of these in a bit. Jen out at tin-tackers.com sent out an email. They closed out their mini tacker of the month club. I guess it wasn't enough traction. I was about this close to pulling the trigger on that right before I got laid off too. So now I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I don't like screwing people. But the last one they put up looked really, really cool, so I ordered that. And of course, $10 mystery box, because why not? Let's see what we got. Okay, so first we get the traditional thank you with a sticker. Playa Linda Brewing out of Titusville, Florida. Playa Linda, pretty beach, beautiful beach. We, of course, get another note from Laura. Thank you, Eric. Cheers. Thank you, Laura. Again, always appreciated that you take the time to just scribble a little tiny note in Boomerland that's recognized as polite. All right, so here's thank you for your purchase. They have 3 new ones up. They have Fourscore Gettysburg Pontoon Brewing. If you're into otters, there's an otter on it. And oops, I dropped my pants. Okay. You know, if it wasn't Lincoln, can I get one with TR on it, please? All right, so here's the mystery tacker. We can tell because it says mystery tacker. Let's see what we got in here. Eight-bit Aleworks. That must be a Super Mario hop for when he's really all hopped up. That's kind of cool. You can find a place for that somewhere, I would assume. Actually, I'm 100% sure we could find a place for that somewhere. And here's the mini tacker. If you do order I think the threshold is $50 or more per month, they throw an extra one in there. Again, back when I was turning coin and had disposable income, I got a couple of those. All right, let's see what the final mini tacker is. Actually, I already know. It was cool, and that's the reason I said, you know what? We gotta do it. August 2025 Mini Tacker of the Month Club, Kincaid Brewing. Well, this is it. The final pour, the last call. The grand finale of the Mini Tacker of the Month Club. And you better believe we're going out with a hop-fueled bang. We saved one of the baddest, boldest tackers for last. Death from above. From the beer geniuses at Kincaid Brewing. I've never had a Kincaid beer, by the way. Look at this thing. It's like a space-age archangel flew straight out of a heavy metal album cover and landed in your mailbox. Kincaid is based in Nebraska, my home state. Well, I didn't know you were from there, Jen. Yep, this beer-loving, tacker-slinging journey started right in the heart of Cornhusker State. So it's extra special to close this chapter with a brewery that reps where I came from. Nebraska may be known for corn, but trust me, we got some damn good beer too. So cheers to this final mini tin-tacker drop. Crack a cold one, slap this beauty on the wall, and raise a glass to the end of an era. This month's tacker drop is so badass we had to double up on the swag to match. Inside you'll find a soft Kincaid logo magnet. Oh, bitchin'. Perfect for your beer fridge, kegerator, or that sad little office filing cabinet that you keep pretending you don't drink near. It's soft, it's strong, and it's clinging harder than you are to the last drop of your favorite IPA. A Death from Above crack and peel sticker, slap it on your cooler, laptop, growler, or forehead. Not recommended, but hey, you do you. How often do we say that? Just like the Tacker, it's intergalactic and totally collectible, man. Consider this your final swag flight. No coasters, no fluff, just pure beer geek goodness to toast the end of the mini-tacker club era. Thanks for sticking around to last call. You've made every month a beer-soaked blast. Now go slap this swag somewhere cool and raise a glass to one hell of a run. Salud. One hell of a run, Jen. Pity the economy didn't turn around and work out better for all of us. Here is the sticker, which is what the tacker looks like. Now you know why I got the tacker, because it looks cool. Here, see, told you I had a plate in there, is the magnet. And here is the tacker. How to get preferred pricing. Log on to your tin-tackers.com account and use code MEMBER at checkout. Okay, but the club is gone now. Can I still get away with that? I'm going to try. Why not? All right, let's take a look at this. This should be bitchin'. As sad as it sounds, I don't put a lot of my favorite ones out here on the wall because a lot of these will just get fried by the sun. So some of my more favored ones are the ones that you see on the inside. And even some of those don't show up on camera because they're just not placed there. Hello. Thank you. I get it. I like the shrink wrap, but when these things are oddly shaped and sized, it can be a bear to actually take off. That is bitchin'. Tell me that is not bitchin'. Awesomeness. We will find a home for this. As a matter of fact, I think I have a place in mind right now. But I really like that. That is so cool. That reminds me a lot of the girl, astronaut, redhead, boulevard, Space Camper IPA. That reminds me a lot of the Space Camper IPA, and I have that one up inside too. So that'll be going near there. That's what we got. And you know what? I'm sorry that Jen is having a hard time getting this one off the ground again. I was going to bite the bullet on it. She has the regular Tacker of the Month Club you can sign up for. I think the mini one is a bit more niche, and I almost went, like literally like a month before somebody decided to close the shop and not give me a heads up. Is what it is. So that's what I got for you folks. I got a dough inside that should be about ready to go. We are making bread today, and we're going to try something new. I've actually done it twice before and it's worked. If I can get it to work again today, there'll be another video up on how to bake bread in your gas grill. Remember, we're coming up on that point in time where the more skills you have, the better off you are. And for 1,000 generations, we've been making bread inside clay ovens, cob ovens, if you will. So, modern twist on it. We shall see. If that works, we're also going to try next wood-fired. This one's a gas grill. We'll try wood-fired next if that works. So. Right, my friends, I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for coming by, spending a little time with me. You know I love you. Always want you to be the big three. I will catch you on the next one. Skal. I love beer.